I am not a paranormal investigator. I just study the paranormal and give you the results. Alright, you know what? I'm going to go do spirit box. Alright, you know what? I'm going to go do spirit box. Alright, you know what? I'm going to go do spirit box. So welcome to another Ghost of Carmel, Maine. Cemeteries. I never believed cemeteries were haunted. I would think, well, why would a ghost want to hunt a cemetery? I mean, what would be there for them to hang out in there? So this is the investigation into cemeteries here in Carmel, Maine, with me trying to find answers. Are cemeteries really haunted? They are. I start out at HIGHLAND Cemetery here in Carmel. Kevin's going to meet me a little bit later. Unfortunately, for some reason, at this cemetery, I picked up a lot of strange electronic interference. While I was recording, there was a lot of electronic static going over my cell phone camera. And it's unfortunate because I caught a lot of good evidence, but I can't use that evidence because it's pretty much destroyed from this interference. Another problem we faced was there's a lot of wind, and the wind pretty much distorted a lot of our evidence too. But regardless, we still did get some evidence that cemeteries do have ghosts in them. There are spirits in cemeteries. In the middle of our investigation in the HIGHLAND Cemetery, Kevin and I had noticed these lit up balls that were moving, and you'll see in this, and I missed it, I didn't catch it on my camera, but there is a ball about a foot wide that was on the ground coming up behind us really fast. It startled me and I jumped around and of course I said a cuss word, and I can't explain what these are. And we saw these balls with our naked eyes. They were hard to catch on video, but however I did catch them on still shot. At the end you'll see this. Well, I'm back here at HIGHLAND Cemetery, the cemetery that is no doubt very haunted, and I'm back here to do another paranormal investigation tonight. The last time I was here it was the investigation in Naomi Mitchell, but not tonight. Tonight's the investigation of the cemetery. So right here is Naomi Mitchell's grave, and tonight we're going to Edmund Lamb's, which is just right over here, just not too far across from Naomi's grave. Okay, there's Edmund Lamb's grave right here, and this is where we're going to be doing our investigation tonight. I'm not sneaking out here at night. I did get permission from the town of Carmel to come. I can come out here after dark. It is against the city ordinance to be out on the cemetery at night, mainly for the prevention of vandalism. But I do have permission to be here. The deputy sheriff that patrols Carmel, Maine is aware that I'm going to be here. You know, so I'm not sneaking out here. I'm not disrespecting the town laws, you know, or their city ordinances. I did get permission to be here. Edmund. Going to be talking with you tonight. Some old graves here. Oh, this is a little infant. Died in 1865. And the parents The parents are buried right next to their little baby. That's sad when I see an infant's grave. My son Christopher died as an infant, and that was pretty sad, so I can relate to what people go through when they lose a child. Hello? 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 Another infant. Alright, there's a Lois F. Lamb, 1862 to 1945. Lois, I don't know if that's related to Edmund Lamb or what. I'll have to do some checking in on this. Why aren't my car lights going out? Is anybody out here? Hello? Come for a visit. Come to talk to you guys. Does anybody know Edmund Lamb? Can anybody tell me what you think about Edmund Lamb? Well, there's another baby, 5 months, 24 days. It's another thing I noticed is a lot of children are buried here in the cemetery. A lot of babies, a lot of young people, very young, who lately, since I've been to the cemetery, I've been picking up EVPs of somebody saying they can't breathe. And some of these people may actually be victims from the tuberculosis outbreak back in the day. Just so y'all know, my name's Kent. And I know your guys' bodies have died, but I know your spirits are living on. And I've come here to talk with you. I don't want you to be afraid of me. Hello? I just heard a strange voice. I hate it that I'm out here and somebody's running a tractor and there's so much noise polluting any evidence I can get. Wow. Alright. This is kind of creepy. This grave right here is very, very shallow. It's almost like the ground's popping up. As long as I'm doing these paranormal investigations and coming out here to the cemetery, I'll always visit you guys. And you too, Piercy. Piercy, I'm not sure how to pronounce that name. Naomi, we still haven't forgot about you. Actually, I never will. The investigation into her life has left quite a strong impression on me. Here's another infant. So before it gets too dark, I'm going to set up my equipment. So I'm going to head back to the truck. Anybody out here? Hello? Looks like a homemade tombstone. Powell. Whoa. This is the Powell area. Albert Powell, 1881 and 1967. Albert, do you have anybody in your family that was called Butch? Albert. So I don't want to say that Butch Powell is related to this Albert Powell. However, there were a number of Powells in Carmel, Maine back in 1900s, early 1900s. I was hoping to find more relatives to Edmund here. My foot's sinking. Sorry. I was kind of hoping to find Sumner Morse grave and Leola Morse. They're out here somewhere. I'm not sure where they're at. I'll just have to find them in daylight. So I'm going to get set up now. Edmund, why does your tombstone look green? Frogs are loud tonight. Before I actually do the spirit box session, I'm going to walk around a little bit. Is there anybody out here? Okay. 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 I heard a disembodied voice. I don't know if this picked it up. It came from over this direction, and it sounded like a female. Hello? Alright, I don't know if this phone camera picked it up, but when I was walking over here to this grave right here, I saw like a mist, like smoke coming up from this grave. Alberta, William, are you guys here? I heard that. Hello? Hello? The hell is that? Is there somebody walking out here besides me? Hello? All right. Hello? Okay, I see some more like mists. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna go do spirit box. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna go do spirit box. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna go do spirit box. Hello? Edmund, are you here? Edmund. Edmund? I want to know what happened to Rachel. Edmund? Get the hell back, is that what you said? Edmund, where's Rachel? Hello? I think that's Kevin coming. Come on, Edmund. Welcome. Well, I know I've heard a couple disembodied voices. I don't know how well.
Really?
Well, Kevin's here with us now.
Hello.
I don't know how well it's going to pick up because of the wind blowing on my microphones. This is Edmund Lamb's grave. Edmund Lamb that built the house I'm in,
yeah.
that you used to live in.
Is the body over there?
You're standing on him. No, what's weird, yeah, sorry for getting the light on you. What's weird is somebody else is buried on this side. Look, Chase. It's like they share a tombstone.
Yeah, I wonder if they were related somehow.
No.
Yeah.
Nope, they're not.
That's weird. I've never seen one like that.
No, I have never in my life seen that either. Charles A. Chase, did you hear that?
Yeah.
Patty, are you here? This is recording. I'm going to walk off down here a little bit. I have picked up some orbs tonight. You can tell a big difference between an orb and a bug.
What's that green?
I don't know.
That's weird, isn't it?
It's like it's glowing. Edmund! Edmund Lamb, are you here? Edmund! What the fuck was that?
What?
There's this light coming right over here and it backed off. Right, come this way. It was right in here. There was this light on the ground. It was traveling on the ground and I turned around and saw it and it took off real fast. Oh, an orb went right to you. What?
They echoing over that way.
No, I didn't.
That was weird. I hear the sound of it.
Alright, there's no way. That was definitely a light. It was a round ball of light. It was like a foot wide. It was coming across the grass and then it took off really fast.
Oh, I hope you were scared. You was a kid?
I don't know.
Scared?
Did I scare you? I didn't mean to. It just scared the crap out of me. It startled me.
You can come back. We're not going to hurt you.
Back up, see if any orbs come to you.
Where'd you go?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to startle you. It just scared me when I saw that light. Did you say my name? What the fuck was that?
What?
There's this light coming right over here and it backed off.
Where was it?
Right, come this way. It was right in here. was this light on the ground. It was traveling on the ground, and I turned around and saw it, and it took off real fast. Oh, an orb went right to you.
Did you hear?
What?
It's like echoing over that way or something. Did you hear it?
No, I didn't.
That was weird. I could hear the sound over there and here.
Alright, there's no way. That was definitely a light. It was a round ball of light. It was like a foot wide. It was coming across the grass and then it took off really fast. Did I scare you? I didn't mean to. It just scared the crap out of you. It just scared the crap out of you. It just scared the crap out of me. It startled me.
You can come back. I'm not going to hurt you. Where'd you go?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to startle you. It just scared me when I saw that light. Did you say my name? Edmund, where's Rachel? Behind me?
Did you say behind me?
Was somebody behind us? Because I know Rachel's not behind me.
You should face that this way.
You pick up the sound better.
Face that this way.
You pick up the sound better. So where's Rachel?
Edmund? Where's Rachel's body?
Edmund.
Yeah.
I'm dead. Oh. Edmund, where did you bury Rachel Mitchell? Where is she? Come on, Edmund. I appreciate it if you can answer that. Rachel? Is this Rachel Mitchell that's from my house?
Is that you, Rachel? You not want to talk to me?
Dude, you just split in two.
Did I? Are you messing with the radio?
Whoa. Something passed in front of the camera. Well, Stephen didn't get him to talk. It's not near as active as it was when I see the other night.
Right.
Of course, I haven't viewed the recording yet. We could have picked up a lot of EVPs.
Yeah.
Peter is the guy that killed Son Remorse.
Did you just say Peter's name? I guess you guys are all bashful.
I'm going to turn this back on. Luckily, guys ready to talk?
Hello?
Help me? Yeah, she definitely said help me.
Help you what?
Get out of here? Are you stuck?
Hello?
Help me? Yeah, she definitely said help me.
Help you what?
Get out of here? Are you stuck? Did he just say Abby Mitchell?
No, I don't know. What, you heard her say it?
I thought I heard that. What about Abby Mitchell? She's dead? How did she die?
That blind you if I put it on there.
How did Abby Mitchell die? How do you know about Abby Mitchell?
Did you know when you were alive?
Do you know Edmund Lamb? Does anybody here know Edmund Lamb? Or Hattie?
How do you do that? How do you do that?
Sounded like she said Hattie. Where's Hattie at? Who's here with us right now? Can you tell me your name? Edward? 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 Elwood, are you here? Hello? Sounded like it. Do you know who we are?
How come you said Kent's name? You want to talk to him?
How do you know me? Well,
Whoa, did you see that flash?
yeah, I did. So, me and Kevin's going to walk down to Naomi Mitchell's grave real quick. I was going to show Kevin Naomi's grave. And hopefully... Oh, I swear I just heard a voice. It's windy, so it's going to be hard to pick up any EVPs or anything, but here's Naomi's grave right here.
Is that you?
No.
You hear it?
Yeah.
Can you say it again?
It sounded like a growl from that way. Her sister Avis is right here.
Is Avis here with us?
I don't know if I've ever heard from Avis. Maybe she passed on because she had nothing to stay for. I'm hoping Naomi passes on. Isn't this creepy?
Not. It was more creepy when it's darker. But the night I was here, I was darker. But the night I was here, I was darker. But the night I was here, I had wicked creepy feeling.
Hello? Can you hear us? Can you hear us? We've come to talk to you guys. What's your name? This is Kevin. My name's Kent. We have no doubt that you guys live on in spirit, and we'd like to talk with you. Powell.
Look, somebody took her headstone.
Seriously?
Yeah, the whole thing's gone.
Trying to see these Powell names. Robert Powell. Grace. Raymond. They were born after Naomi died. I wonder who the father was. Where's the tombstone at? It was taken. Seriously?
I was going to say they dug for one, but it looks like one was sitting in his box.
Oh, not unless they died and they took the tombstone out to have it engraved.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
I bet they died.
Yeah.
Turn this light out. It's utterly dark. Yeah. 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 All we can see right now is just the lights that people have on the graves. It's that dark and my battery's getting ready to die in this, damn it. Hello?
Who's with us?
Can you hear us? Does anybody want to say anything before this camera shuts off? Naomi?
Are you here?
Just better start. I want to go back to Naomi's grave before this shuts off.
Let us know if you were here with us tonight. Please.
I really hope you can just move on into the light and rest in peace once and for all. Poor thing, you've been through a lot. Right in here is where I caught an EVP. He said, help me. Hello?
Okay.
I'm back again. Can you say something?
What do you need help with?
I don't even want to try to pronounce that.
What was that? What was that?
That was weird sounding.
Right here, right?
Yeah.
Can you say that again?
Hello? It sounded like,
Talking.
yeah. Was somebody talking? These tombstones like this, I don't know why, but they look scary. Otis.
MD. Doctor.
His wife died 1 month before Naomi died. So Edmund Lamb buried his wife. It's pretty weird Edmund Lamb buried all these people out here and now he's buried out here himself.
I wonder where that voice came from.
It sounded like it came from over by the car. Hello? We're going to have a lot of wind interference. Let's go down this way.
What's it say?
Elias Smith? Ozias Smith.
Cemetery. Carol.
Killed in the Civil War. Petersburg, Virginia.
Right. I don't know what that design's supposed to mean.
Whoa.
Wow.
Did you hear that disembodied voice?
Yeah.
Hello?
Can you say it again?
It's from over here. Hello?
Who's with us?
Whoa. I just heard another voice. I hope the recording picked that up. Hello? I would have sworn I heard another voice. It sounded like a female. Hello?
Can you say something else? We're just here to talk. We're just here to talk. We're just here to talk.
Minute and 30 seconds left of recording time. Morse, wait a minute.
What did you say on the other side too?
Daniel and Patricia. May 1977 to 1995. 77 to 1995. 77 to 1995.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, I did. All right, Melissa Jean Moore sounds familiar. I don't know where I know that name from, but it's popped up somewhere in my investigations.
From the spirit box, you mean? Is that what you think?
I think she used to be in our house, one of the ghosts in our house, the very first one. And right here, she's 18 years old. I may have just solved who Melissa was.
That'd be awesome.
She passed on. Hello? I'm going to go view the evidence, see what we got. We did hear some disembodied voices. I don't know if we picked it up on recorder, we'll see. But I guess we're gonna hightail it out of here.
I hope that, yeah, that probably picked that up what we heard. Huh?
Oh, it had to have.
Yeah.
Yeah, me and Kevin heard.
Good strong one. It sounded like a conversation. Or,
Yeah, I mean,
words.
it sounded like, I don't know if it was kids talking, but it was a weird voice, but we did hear somebody talking.
Definitely talking.
I'm going to do a kitchen investigation next in the house. I have never investigated that room, yeah.
Really?
These spirits keep bringing up the kitchen.
Yeah. See, that's where everybody would always see something walking out. It was out of the kitchen.
In the house?
Coming from the kitchen to the back staircase. Always it came from the kitchen.
I'm curious what's in there, because there's been times it said stay out of the kitchen, don't come in the kitchen. Rachel's buried in the kitchen, Rachel's in the kitchen. I'm like,
see, under that's the dirt ground.
yeah. And it makes me wonder, because that female apparition was right at that kitchen window that I got, the naked one. Yeah. And I'm wondering if that was Rachel. I'm wondering if she's trying.
Like a younger woman.
Yeah. And she looked pregnant, come to think of it.
Yeah.
Is there anybody out here? Of course, I'm going to have a lot more interference here because I'm close to the road. It's about 10:30 p.m. I was hoping that the traffic would have died down, but it hasn't. Whoa. Right here is probably one of the oldest graves there is in Carmel. This person was born in 1780, and I can't see the death date, it's too dark. This is definitely, without a doubt, the oldest grave here in Carmel, Maine. It was probably one of the first graves. Hello? Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do a spirit box session. Just heard movement. Hello? Anybody out here? Can you all hear me? Can you tell me your name if you're out here? Hey, what's your name? Can you tell me your name? My name's Kent. Dylan? Your name's Dylan? Dylan, are you buried here in the village cemetery? Can you tell me what year it is? Does anybody know what year it is? Is there a Rachel in here? Do any of you know Edmund Lamb? Hello? Can you hear me? Sarah? I just come to talk to you guys, see if any of you want to talk. Anybody want to talk? You probably don't get much visitors at nighttime, do you? My name's Kent. Can you say my name? What did you need help with? I heard you. Can you say that again? Can you tell me what you need help with? Are you able to tell me what you need help with? Are you stuck here? Are you stuck here? Are you stuck here? I'm sinking in somebody's grave. Sorry. Hello? Does anybody know Edmund Lamb? I live in his house. How many of your spirits are in the cemetery right now? Hello? Alright. Now, James, what? Now, James, what? Now, James, whoa. That was a disembodied voice. Hello? James, is that you? Died in 1829. His wife died in 1820. It's kind of weird how a lot of the men outlived the women back in those days. I know that was a disembodied voice. That was like really loud next to me. That wasn't over the spirit box. Okay, well, I gotta go. Switch back over to FM frequency. Is there anything you guys would like to say before I go? What's your name? Hello? I don't. It's kind of weird on the spirit box. I think on the FM frequency I got something. I know I got a disembodied voice. Do any of you know who Butch Powell is? Can anybody tell me who Butch Powell is? Whoa. My name's Kent. Charles Fuller. I think Fuller Road was named after him. He died in 1817 at the age of 26. No. And that grave's sinking in bad. Holy crap. Asa Tracy. Fanny. I don't think anybody would name anybody Fanny nowadays. Fanny nowadays. Somebody's tombstone's all busted up. Mary. Mary died in 1829. Why do I keep coming on your grave, Elizabeth? Elizabeth, are you here? She died in 1861. I don't think Edmund Lamb buried very many of these out here. This person died in 1834. Here's another Mary. This person died in 1872. This person died in 1856. 1862 they died. Alright, well I'm going to be leaving. Is there anything you'd like to say before I go? My name's Kent. I live in Edmund Lamb's old house. Don't hold that against me if you didn't like him, please. Rachel Mitchell's there. There's an Anna there. And a few other ghosts. But for now I'm going to go, okay? This is where I got that disembodied voice. Is there anything you'd like to say before I go? Alright, so I'm going to get some still shots real quick. And then I'm going to get out of here. It was nice talking with you guys. Goodbye. So there's no doubt in my mind that cemeteries are haunted. And I also found that these spirits, ghosts, are stuck. They're stuck in some kind of realm they can't get out of. And that's why they're asking for help. And I think I confirmed this multiple times why they do keep asking for help. Because they are in fact stuck. They cannot move on. A lot of people debate paranormal activity as to what these spirits really are. Some people say that they are departed souls that used to be alive on this earth. Some people claim that they are all demons, that there's no such things as ghosts. I can tell you right now, and I don't want to debate this, I'm not here to debate what paranormal activity is. I can tell you from my studies and from the things that I've seen that I do believe these are in fact departed souls, and they are in fact stuck in some kind of realm they can't get out of. I've studied this enough and I've seen enough paranormal activity to come to this conclusion. And one of the things that led me to believe in this, that these are departed souls, is the fact that they keep asking for prayer. They want somebody to pray for them. They want somebody to help them. They are stuck. They can't get out from where they're at, and they're asking for prayer. Now, if these were demons, why would a demon want somebody to pray to God for their release? That's just, you know what, that just don't make any sense. You kind of got to use some common sense here. And I know that there are in fact demon spirits out there. There's evil spirits. I don't deny that. I'm not saying that there's not. And I do know that evil spirits can come as a light. They can impersonate humans. This is just something that I came to the conclusion on based on my investigations. Thank you for watching. We'll see you on the next Ghost of Carmel, Maine.